Hey, it's me, your counselor, your friend, Sister Rita. How are you doing? Guess you're doing so great. I am doing great. I'm just enjoying the fresh air, the nature, the calmness, and the peace of our environment. Ah, the environment can be this calm. We thank God. We bless God because I strongly believe as many that have been infected by this pandemic will come back home rejoicing with good health. I strongly believe that. But I thought about it all day. I said, what can I really give back to my society in time like this? I said, well, let me come and start doing what I love doing most, personal development, inspiring people to discover who they are. That's what I've been doing all through my life as a student till this day. I find joy when I find out that people are actually discovering who they are. Because if you don't discover who you are and define yourself to the world and anyone that cares to listen, those people will actually define you to who you are not. So today, this season, we are going to have it several times, several days, as long as it can take us personal development. What about mean? What do I mean by personal development? Personal development to me is self enhancement, self expansion, a better version of you, a better version of your health, a better version of your lifestyle, a better version of your relationship, a better version of your thought processing, a better version of your goals, your aspiration, your potentials, your abilities, those things that keep you going, those things that you look at, you say, no, 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 this is not how it's supposed to be. Why is it like this? Have you ever sit down and ask yourself some question? Why am I always asking this? Why? Maybe that's where God wants you to solve the problem, guy. So I'm here to talk about personal development. There is no way you can really have a better version of you without you answering the question, who am I? Like I said when I started, that when you refuse to define who you are to the world, to people, to friends, to colleagues, to your spouse, to your children, to your mother, to your brother, to your sister, to people around you, your neighbors, when you fail to define who you are to them, not by your position, not by your name, not by where you came from, not by what you acquire, not by anything physical they are saying, it's by your potentials, your goals, your belief system, your social interactions, your values. If you fail to define yourself to them, of course, they will define you of who you are not to you. And you won't have any other option than to start living on that script you've been defined to be, which is not you. So personal development, as I have here in my board, I'm sitting just by my board right now. I train people. Personal development leads to self-discovery. And when you fully discover who you are, you can now have master on your thought processing. You can now have master of your potentials, your ability, your skills, your goals, your value, your relationship. You can now have master and define everything around you better. When you master all these things and you're able to master yourself, that's what leads you to self-actualization. So if you see my burden, I have personal development that leads to self-discovery, that leads to self-mastery, that leads to self-actualization. You got to really know who you are. So I'm going to leave you with this question. Who are you? And I want you to ask yourself right now, who am I? Tomorrow, I want you to type in who you are to me, and we are going to discuss it together because I'm going to help you to define yourself better. Thank you. Click on subscribe and watch out for more. I love you.